Today is the day, and although I'm not quite sure how much mother and father know about the whole deal with the house yet, because I'm sure they must watch the channel at some stage, but we're just waiting to get everybody into the car. We've got the Fortuner ready there. Image is everything, so we're going to take the big car. 4 people can sit in the small car quite happily, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm not sure that they really know what's going on, it's just one of those sort of things. But anyway, so we're off to the bank. I'm not quite sure the itinerary. I think we're going to the bank first and then we go somewhere else. I really don't know how the thing pans out. I'm trying to get all this information out as we go, but it's a bit sketchy. I think she's you know, she's too excited to really sort of sit down and explain to me the process today. It's just one of those sort of things you got to get used to. Anyway, we'll keep you informed about what's going on as I find out. So as I said, I really don't know what the itinerary is, but where we are right now is the back of nowhere. This is the Nakhon Pathom Land Office. So this is obviously, I'm guessing, where the title deeds and all that sort of stuff changes hands. Yeah, but when I was coming out here, I'm going, really? what could possibly be out here? We're out in the middle of farmland. But yeah, we got this big building here for the land office. In the middle of nowhere. It's quite amazing. Okay, so you have house now?
Yeah.
You have house?
Congratulations.
Yeah, you have house. Set now? Set now? Finished already?
Yeah.
Okay, go find the car.
Where, Mum?
Over the car.
Huh?
Yeah, so we've just been at the land office.
She's not there.
I think she maybe go home now. Home now. She got here before. Wait. Take photo. I'm taking video, darling. What? Crazy girl.
แม่อ่ะพ่อ
You buy home now.
ไหนอ่ะแม่
Anyway, we're going to run off to the bank now and finalise, I think, something at the bank as well. I'm not quite sure. Yes, the cheque was handed over. Huh? Crazy stuff. Anyway, yeah, I saw a cheque being handed over. It took about an hour of paper signing. I can't believe there were so many. What? What? What's your work? Sometimes it's just a day of photos, really. Okay, the photos are done. Now I believe we're off to the bank. I'm not quite sure. I saw all the paper signing. I'm pretty sure that was all bank papers, and then there's probably something we're going to do at the bank as well. Then we'll go to the house, I guess. Okay, so Shanya's going to go in there and finish up here, and Pa and me, we're going to go find coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Oh, we have coffee here?
Yeah, coffee.
Oh, we want good coffee. 7? Have 7? Looking for 7. One of the things I'm going to have to get used to, the fact that we are effectively no longer in Bangkok. So it's almost like you just go across the Nakhon Pathom border and it's like rural Thailand. It's no longer the bright light big city, even though it's only 45 minutes away. Anyway, we're looking for a 7-Eleven. No one coffee, no one cake. Gotta love the arrangements with the. At least we have got a footpath here. We don't have footpaths where we live. But yes, she's got a blue book now, so she is officially a homeowner. Aside from a little bit of final paperwork at the bank. Pa still hasn't even seen the house yet, so that's something for a bit of a surprise for him. The whole thing's been kept pretty hush-hush within the family as well. Again, this is sort of a saving face sort of thing, you know. If something goes wrong, she didn't want to lose face with the family. But you say go across here. Okay, quick. But yes, apart from all the housework we need to do and getting it ready for living, we need to get a yellow book. And I can do all my transfers from Bangkok province to Nakhon Pathom province. Anyway, we're stuck for looking where this coffee is, so I need to put the camera down. Aimlessly wandering the streets of one of the little towns in Nakhon Pathom, trying not to get run over. Anyway, we found a 7-Eleven, so we'll go and get our coffee there. Can't go past a 7-Eleven coffee, they're always good. Something you can trust. I can't believe it. They don't have coffee. Well, they have instant coffee crap. They've got a coffee machine in there, but what, the machine broken?
No. Yeah.
Machine broken, yeah. Hey. So I've got the coffee beans, but the machine doesn't work. Oh well. Maybe we can find just something else. I just can't drink instant coffee. Sorry, I've got to have proper coffee beans. It's part of my routine now. But yeah, sleepy towns, just west of Bangkok. Something to get used to. Talk about sleepy towns. Look, I saw a sign that says coffee. Let's hope it's real coffee. Well, she's got it on the boil. This looks like, what you call it, drip filter coffee. The sweet carnation milk, condensed milk. Got to have the ice. It looks good. This is how you make coffee in the rural sector, not one of these fancy machines. So there we have it, 25 baht from the market. Again, real coffee, you know, except it's probably drip filter. It's not, what do they call it, 15 psi pressed. But I'm sure it tastes just as good. If I can get my mouth around the straw. Yeah. Now everything's right in the world. Of course, that's probably another thing I'm going to have to get used to, is the fact that I've effectively walked a kilometre to get a coffee. 7-Eleven didn't have it, and that's the only 7-Eleven we got in a kilometre radius. I don't believe it. I'm not in Thailand anymore. Okay, darling, so what, they finished, you have bank set up now?
Everything now.
Everything now. You have new account, everything. Oh, wait. Unlock. Beep, beep. Okay, open. What's this? What's it? What they give you gift? What? Oh, money box with dancing girl. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Anyway, so we're going to go and get some food. We still haven't shown that part of the house yet. So that's another thing we're going to do. Oh, Mare first. Then I get the air conditioner on. It's a busy day. It's just gone lunchtime, 3 hours so far. You ready now?
You looking somewhere, Valen?
Looking for food?
For food?
No, you can choose.
No, I want cool now. Don't want
you
to
go somewhere, I don't know. You just choose.
Go นี่ดีกว่า You remember river? Near river เนี่ย not very far somewhere here. Before long time you bring me go near river and have cool.
Oh, you mean River Cafe on the
ไป
river?
กินที่ห้องอาหาร river เย็นๆดีกว่า
Go River Cafe. River, okay, go River.
เดี๋ยวก็เช็ค first.
Yeah, no, River Cafe. Yeah. I know the one. It's not too far from here. So she have the house, she have the account. So, oh my God. Still got to go check the house out. Anyway, we'll go to River Cafe for lunch. Okay, so with a little bit of negotiation, we're not going to go to River. We're going to go to Pei Po Khao, which is one of Pa's favourite restaurants. I actually quite like that restaurant too. But we just don't know whether it's open now. Is it open now? Open time?
Him not say time.
Okay, it looks like we're going to do some driving around. If it's not open, then we'll go
เดี๋ยว
somewhere
ก็
else.
เช็คก่อนว่าเขาเปิดหรือยัง
Call them. Anyway, we'll go to one of the restaurants
เดี๋ยว
anyway.
ลองโทรถาม
Here we are again at Pei Po Khao. Swadee krab. Oh, yeah. Can't talk now. Beep. Okay. Swadee krab. And yes, I'm sure that they don't remember us, but you know, that's just general politeness, isn't it, from typically the Thai people. Got ourselves a spot on the river, in the shade. Need some good food. Okay, here.
You want to sit here or sit here?
Up to you, darling. Dinner on the river. Lunch on the river. Lunch on the river. Is your sister? Is your sister?
Sister.
Sister?
Sister.
Oh no, your
Friend.
grandfather.
No, sister and friend.
ไม่แสดงเขา
So darling, so you go up and what they say?
People say ทำไมคุณไม่มา
And what?
Long time you not come for eat food
Yeah. And what you tell what? And what you?
สั่งโต๊ะ
And what you say to them? What you tell? What you tell?
I say
What
oh
story?
no have time to come because I have work a lot and sometimes I go to go mini shop fruit to eat and people know and see video before and people say why you not come for long time miss me to see you and me
Yeah. It's okay.
but people see you and me in the video but
And
you
now
make
we
video for
now
long
we
time,
stay
right?
in Saiha. Saiha.
And I told people but
It's not too
maybe I
far.
have to time for come
Yeah.
restaurant here because I change house.
Yeah, you change us. Yeah, good. Okay, see you again. Oh, mask. I got to put mask on, darling. Mask, you help me. Wait. Oi. Charming elevator music. Anyway, so now we're going to go, because Pa hasn't seen the house yet, so we're just going to surprise Pa now. I'm sure he's seen some photos I put on Facebook, but, you know. But yeah, so I'm sure he's seen the photos on Facebook, but he's never actually seen the house, so we're going to take him around there and show him. I think we took Mother there when we were doing the reviews, you know, earlier, or late last year, before we committed to it. But yes, a bit of a surprise for both of them. Well, it looks like they put some topsoil on. That's good. You want to come inside? You want to see my new house? Pa, you want to come in? They locked the door. Good. I think that's why. I think she's going to get the key. Go and see if she had the key. What's this? You have the key?
No, not now. Just
You have the key. You have one key. You have to make the new keys. What's that? You're the key master? You're the key master? What? I don't know. What you say?
so amazing.
So amazing. Your new home.
โครงการเขาไม่มีแบบอะไรเขาไม่มีให้เพราะว่า
Only 2 days and they've put the plumbing the rest of the way in.
เนี่ยข้ามมาต่อแล้วแม่เห็นปะข้ามมาต่อเต็มนะ
Okay.
ถอดรองเท้าด้วยนะจ๊ะบ้านถูแล้วขอให้เข้าบ้านเป็นสีมงคล
All the little patch-ups are done. Of course, the first thing I noticed, okay, because we got the morning sun here, the house has been closed up. It's not too hot at all, to tell you the truth. And then it's only really one back window that stays open, and of course that would be this room. It's not so open, but at least it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can feel the heat on the window there. But this will be her dress room anyway, so. All the little patch-ups seem to have been done. Just little things that I've noticed. We took a whole bunch of little photos the other day. You know, paint's been finished. Little spots that were missed are all finished. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's all ours. Oh, it's all hers. Just getting out onto the balcony here, there's a bit of a breeze blowing, which is quite nice as well. Sort of very reminiscent of what Shah Alam was. Oh, you're not going to start, no, really? I don't know, everywhere I go, somebody always wants to make a noise when I'm trying to record something. Seriously. So it does look like he's finished with the drill right now. Yeah, so if you've actually stuck around for the length of this video, of course, people are always asking how much. So the final price on the house was 3.8 million. The bank loan has a fixed First 3 years as a fixed contract, 2.8% with the GSB, with the Government Savings Bank. From that, it flows into the what they call standard variable rate. And the standard variable rate is like in Australia we call the RMB, or the RBA, what do they call it, the main banking institution. Well, they are the main banking institution, and their home loan rate is 1.25% above the standard banking rate, whatever that were, like, if you know what I mean, if you know the numbers. So if the RBA was doing, 3.5%, then it'll be 4.75% sort of thing, but whatever the standard interest rate is, in 3 years' time, that's when it goes into the variable rate, if you know how that all works anyway. Other than that, it's all ready to go, it's all ours. Now the hard work comes is making the house a home, and with everybody talking in the background, it makes it a bit hard for me to actually make a video. Oh, and that was the other thing, of course, and how much did I put down? Well, I haven't actually put anything down. The bank actually has loaned the full 3.8 million. So that's interesting in my book, because normally they want a 10% asset value, but they did come out and they did value the house. So all I can do is add 2 and 2 together and come up with the fact that the bank has valued the property at higher than what we've paid. So they've loaned the full 3.8 million. Well, it's not quite 3.8 million. I think over the period of time that we've been paying off, we've been paying 10,000 baht a month to the builder, right? And that came off that 3.8 million. So we'd already put some asset into the house before we actually moved, before we actually sort of got signed off. But that's just the technical details behind that. So that leaves, like I've got, well, we've already moved 500,000 baht over from Australia which was to cover the 10% of the loan. Now that'll be used to go towards the, making the house a home. First thing we need to be doing is, the air conditioning. We're going to get 2 air conditioners, one for this room here and one for the computer room. Get those 2 in. Once those 2 are in, we're going to get some fly screens on the inside to obviously counteract the mosquitoes, because we are, as you said, we are right on the Klong down there. And then what else we're going to do? So the internet's got to be connected, because as I said, I'll be bouncing between the 2 places, over a period of a month while we do other things. And we hopefully, as I said, we probably could be moving a lot quicker, but as I said, we've got Songkran coming in a week and a half, being the 2nd now. I think Songkran starts on the 12th, so 10 days from now. We've got Songkran, but Songkran's actually almost over 7 days this time around, because it falls on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so they've made Friday and Monday the holidays as well, plus the weekend before and the weekend after, which basically that's the whole Songkran. I think we're going to Sukhothai for at least 3 or 4 days, so we won't even be here. But yes, it's all done. The hard work, of course, she's the one who's, it's basically in her name. She's the one who's the mortgagee. Of course, I'll be paying the rent. I'll be paying the mortgage. I'd rather pay a mortgage than pay rent. And of course, that money goes, of course, into the asset value of the house. That's the smart thing to do. It also means the fact that I don't have to move bulk amounts of money over from Australia to secure anything. We are secure in our relationship, and that's all cool. We're going to put grass down. We're going to put an awning over here. We're going to put cement on this side here for the motorcycle parking. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There will be obviously a series of probably 2 to 3 months of videos of little fix-ups and the dressing up that we'll do for the house. So stay tuned for that stuff as well. We're not going to defeat these guys working next door, so there's a bit of noise. Anyway, so we're out of here. Time to go back to the old home. So this is the new home, that's the old home. The next month and a half or 2 months are going to be fun, I tell you. Hopefully we will move in the month, but again, I'm not holding my breath out. We'll definitely be in here, be fully in the house by the end of May. Thai time, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys and girls, we'll see you guys later. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Tinak, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll catch you next time.
I want you to live.